This is another hot one. Norrin Radd Silver Surfer is a hot one. Galactus the World Devourer is a hot one. Yeah. Coming at you. Your latest hot one news. More after this.
United Comics Universe.
A universe for fans.
From pages to pictures. We are comics.
Hello, United Comics Universe fans, nerds, geeks, our people. Welcome again. Thanks for choosing us. Thanks for coming out. JoninSho, your dog, back at you with another hot one news reaction. Something I'm hype about. Silver Surfer, I'm a huge fan of Norrin Radd. Norrin Radd's the Silver Surfer. Galactus, huge fan of Galactus and a lot of stuff that happened with his storyline. Intriguing character that went through quite a bit of transformations in the MCU. From villain to hero, pretty much. From one being type to another. Even had a daughter, which was way later down the line, more recent. I doubt we'll see anything of that in the MCU. But this was coming at us from Geekosity.com, baby. Geekosity.com, that's Geekosity.com. This was on April the 22nd. Here's a picture of Galactus and the Silver Surfer right here, in case you're not familiar with these characters. Before we get into this article. Okay, and here's a few more pictures. Norrin Radd, the Silver Surfer Herald of Galactus. Galactus looked this way before, and ultimately, in his final form, you could say, when he became a hero, became a positive being, he looked like this. And this is how his daughter looks. We probably won't see that though. Galactus heavily connected to the Fantastic Four, so we might not see anything about him until him and the Silver Surfer for that matter, until the Fantastic Four actually releases, when they get their stuff together, decide who's going to be doing what. Okay, and it goes like this. Disney Plus is developing a Heralds of Galactus limited series starring the Silver Surfer. YouTube personality Tim Vo scooped this on the Lords of the Longbox channel. The Heralds of Galactus. Oh man, I love the title. If it be all about the Heralds, I would love to see more on that story. Okay, well, let me not get started. The Heralds of Galactus are scouts to one of Marvel Comics' biggest villains, Galactus. Driven by hunger, Galactus consumes the life energies of planets. Given that Galactus is not truly evil, he simply has no moral boundaries in that regard. He wipes out populated worlds to feed himself. To be more efficient in finding planets for him to consume, he created Heralds. Each Herald has their own motives and personalities. Yeah, that would be great to see. They include the Fallen One, the Airwalker, Firelord, Terex the Tamer, Nova, Frankie Ray, and most famous of them all, the Silver Surfer. And a whole lot more actually, but maybe that's some of their favorites or some of Geekosity's favorites perhaps. Yeah, maybe Mikey Sutton liked those characters, who knows. And Silver Surfer is the most recognizable on that list. That's correct, definitely is. The other ones aren't noticeable at all compared to him, considerably. He debuted simultaneously with Galactus in the Fantastic Four number 48 in 1966. Wow, way back. Due to his popularity, Marvel Comics rewarded the Silver Surfer with his own comic book series. He is Norrin Radd from the planet Zenla. Galactus intended to consume his planet, but Radd saved his world by offering himself as a herald. Afterwards, Galactus gave him the power cosmic, a new body, and a surfboard-like craft. However, Galactus also suppressed his memory. As one of Galactus's heralds, he looked at Earth as a planet for his master to consume. That's because he modified his memories. Messing with the man brain, even no brain scrubbing, you know what I'm saying? Gotta clean that brain. But he was helped by Alicia Masters, wife of Ben Grimm, the Thing, to rediscover his nobility. Silver Surfer's change of heart saved the Earth, but he was exiled by Galactus to stay on Earth. Vo added that details are yet unknown. Nevertheless, Marvel Studios plans the project to be only for one season. I just hope it's good. It better be real good if we're getting one season. Well, hopefully it's good enough to get two, maybe three. I love trilogies. Like WandaVision and now Moon Knight, our own sources indicate that the Silver Surfer is the series lead. Heralds of Galactus delves into the Silver Surfer's past. Furthermore, the program helps set the stage for an Annihilation film. Oh, sweet. Would love to see the Annihilation wave on from comics to screen. Originally, Geekosity owner Mikey Sutton reported that Marvel Studios considered Rami Malek for the Silver Surfer in February 2020. At that time, they planned a Silver Surfer film nonetheless. It was set up for something bigger for the MCU besides Annihilation. I don't know about that pick. I think Rami Malek, okay, yeah, I don't know about that pick. How do you feel about that? I'd rather for them to go with someone else other than Rami Malek, but how do you feel? I'd rather see him, I think they could do better. But it's not finalized, so we'll see what happens. We don't know how many Heralds will be showing up in the show. Still, Firelord may be part of it. No news yet how big or small his character will be though. As mentioned earlier, Firelord is one of the Heralds of Galactus. His name is Pyreus Krill. Really? That's like screaming fire. Krill, and he comes from the planet Xandar. Oh, he's from Xandar. That's the same planet from the first Guardians of the Galaxy, where the Nova Corps Academy is based, and where the future film Nova is going to be all about. And they're going with Richard Rider Nova as far as we hear so far. The planet itself is said to be destroyed by Thanos. Before the events of Avengers Infinity War, Pyreus Krill was a member of the Nova Corps. Krill was looking for his best friend Gabriel Lan. To learn of Lan's fate, Krill agreed to turn into a Herald for Galactus. Writer Gary Conway and artist John Buscema co-created Firelord. He debuted in Thor number 225 in 1974. Long time ago, back in 74. Fox adapted the Silver Surfer and Galactus before, but fans trashed 2007's Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. Fox turned Galactus into a giant cloud in space, that was, wow. Yeah, that brings back really bad memories. That was absolutely disgusting. I still watch it because I'm a huge fan. I watched it a few times actually, but it's actually quite horrible and I don't recommend you watching it. Sorry to say, unfortunately. But yeah, at least we know it'll get done right, because Kevin Feige likes to tell us little fibs, but usually the product is pretty nice. Majority of the time. Can't argue with success. But how do you feel about this? Are you excited about Silver Surfer going to be made into a Disney Plus series? And it's going to be called what? The Heralds of Galactus. So that means we'll get to see various Heralds of Galactus. And there's been a few Firelords and a few Novas. But wow. I'm super hype about that because I love the Silver Surfer, Norrin Radd. We got quite a few videos about the Silver Surfer if you wanted to know more about him. And thanks for coming out, United Comics Universe. Please hit that like button, get it rumbling, comment, subscribe, and get notified if your notification bell is not on. We appreciate you. We're here for fans, by fans, for you, your dog, sniffing around, see what else I can find that's hot, newsworthy for. Something I think that we'll find interesting, made fresh and entertaining for you this day and every day. Yeah, keep coming out to play with us, but I will catch you again. And don't forget to visit your United Comics Universe fan group page on Facebook. Facebook.com. Go check us out. Sign on up because a lot of y'all haven't signed up yet, and we want to get you there. Okay? The more you sign up there, the more we can do with it. The more time we can allocate to hooking that up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But hope to catch you there. And we are comics. And I'll catch you again. Yeah, baby.
Turn it up, Jado.
Copyright disclaimer. Citation of articles and authors in this report does not imply ownership. Works and images presented here fall under Fair Use Section 107 and are used for commentary on globally significant newsworthy events. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Community Guidelines Disclaimer. The points of view and purpose of this video is not to bully or harass anyone, but rather share that opinion and thoughts with other like-minded individuals curious about the subject.